What's up? I'm Zillah, and you have stumbled once again to the Dark Elixir Saloon. I knew you'd be back. Today we're looking at some CWL attacks and a bit of raids, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more Clash of Clans content, just like this. Alright, y'all, let's get right into it. Looks like I have a builder free. That's awesome. Can upgrade a couple things. Ooh, but I don't have another builder ready for another 2 days. You know what? Today, we are going to do some grinding. I'm definitely going to go ahead and try to fill up our storages, because we have plenty of space in there. So let me leave that builder free for now. However, let's go ahead and check out our builder base. Builder base is doing great, almost max. Just have a couple walls left over there, but do still have some stuff in the research. Skeletons, hogs, and minions. Let's go ahead and look at our gold pass, because that right there, this time around, the gold pass actually has some builder elixir and builder gold for you to collect. So that's what's up. Pretty sure that's just enough for us to go ahead and upgrade. So skeletons, hogs, hogs. Let's go ahead with the hogs. I don't use either of those troops, so it doesn't really matter to me. Great. So on the schedule for today, we do have CWL. CWL just finished day 3. We did in fact lose the war. I actually realized I didn't do my war attack. There were 18 minutes left. Do you ever have that? Go ahead and comment below. Have you ever? Oh man, I don't think I did my CWL attack, and then you log on and there's like 18 minutes left. You're able to go ahead and get your attack in. But before we go ahead and check out those attacks, let's go ahead and do some raids. I'm going to show you the army that I use. This is the army that I use every single time. I use it every single raid. I use it every single clan war attack. Okay, that's not true. I'm a liar. But for the most part, if I'm going to change it up, I'm going to drastically change it up usually. And I'll just go hogs for an attack, because it's a certain base design. But I use this all the time, and here's why. Keeping my army composition consistent and using the same thing every time gets me to know the troops. We are pushing back up to Legend League. The goal for this account is to get back into Legend League. We've been in Legend Leagues before, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but we dropped out just to go ahead and get some loot, and we did. And now we're going to get back into Legend League. So I'm going to be showing you how to use this army and get used to it. No matter what army you pick, just be consistent. Don't change your army up every single time. Use the same thing over and over again. If you're going to change something, one troop at a time, and then gauge those results and see if that's a good idea or a bad idea. So enough of me talking. Let's just go ahead and get into some attacks, shall we? Alright, so I went ahead and just, I'm going to show you the replay of this one. Was kind of looking around, trying to find some good loot. Not a whole lot right in the beginning, but 600,000, you know, we'll take that. So, seeing this type of base layout, right? I'm looking at it. First I look at the walls. Okay, walls are a little lower. And then I look for cannons, right? See where their cannons are at, because that's usually a good indication of where a base is at within their progress. And I see that their defenses are pretty up there. We have some lower level cannons up on top. We do have some lower level wizard towers, but this is a pretty decent Town Hall 13. Lots of stuff going on in the center. So I want to go directly in towards that Eagle artillery. That's going to be my main target. I'm going to do a really, really wide funnel out to here. I place that Electro Dragon and Loon outside of the range of that air defense, and all I need to do is take out this little bit right over there, because there's nothing else I need to funnel on this side. Notice where I put my Earthquake. I went ahead and put my Earthquake right into this area over here. The reason is, my plan was to go ahead and bring my troops in this way and then have them go up, over, and down. But they didn't do that. Still worked out in the end though. So we can see I just dropped everything down. There was absolutely no finesse to this part. Everything just gets dropped down in one spot. And at this point, the P.E.K.K.A.s and the King, they decide, I'm just going to go straight through the wall. And it doesn't even really take them that much time. But that's all right, because what ends up happening is I get a little, I get some damage in early on that Eagle Artillery and end up saving myself some hit points. So the Yetis do go around where I thought that everyone was going to go around. And I now have a whole bunch of troops into the center, which is fantastic. Fantastic. There we go. Bringing it back from the last video. I had no idea I said that word that many times until I watched the video, and I'm like, chill out, Zillah. Man, pick up some new vocabulary. Hogs on the left side, they're doing a great job going ahead and taking out some extra defenses. I put a jump spell there just to open up that side. I was actually trying to encourage the troops to go after that single targeting Inferno Tower, and they're working through the bottom half of it now. Yetis and Queen on the right side, King and P.E.K.K.A.s on the left side. Can't really ask for much more, can you? So finally getting down to that Dark Elixir, because we do want to pick up some Dark Elixir. Really, really hard to use Dark Elixir during CWL, because you can't put a hero down. One upgrade I would love Supercell to do, and I've been saying it since day one. Please, Supercell, let us use our heroes in war. Go ahead and take the hero out of normal attacks. I can't use my hero in normal attacks, I understand that, but let me use my heroes in war. If they're upgrading, please, Supercell. I don't think they're going to do it, because that's when most people are going to probably be using their gems, right? So, good job, Zillah. 100%. Excellent attack. And I hope that Yeti replay helps you out. The main takeaway there, I think, would just be that funnel in the beginning. Funneling. Alright, let's go ahead and check out what happened on Battle Day, not War Day 2. There we go, War Day 3. Not many 3 stars. Not many 3 stars on either side, which I guess is nice. Let's go ahead and check out the Joker. 100%. So right here we have just a ring base. Yetis are going to be going into that. Let's see what Joker goes and does with this. So Warden Walk to start it off. Baby Dragons up top to help funnel. Jump spell right in the middle so we can anticipate. Yep, right there. Another funnel working on the bottom side. And I find as though the trick to this is to really get a deep funnel going. You want to be able to get a funnel that starts going into that first ring. You can see the Warden took care of that out there. Down here we have Wizards. They're helping create that funnel into the first ring as well. That's going to allow the petty Yetis to get into that second base. And then once there, the struggle is not as hard. There's a little bit extra spacing. Wow, that is a lot of Clan Castle troops. That's why I switched to Witches instead of just Archers and Lava Hound in my CC. Man, so many troops definitely can cause a distraction. But yeah, once the Yetis get into the center of that, they're just going to tear everything up. See, they're moving a little slower because of that bomb that went off after the town hall went down. But they have sentry covered, and they're just going to tear their way straight through that back wall. Single tower Inferno does not have anything on the Yetis. Still a lot of cleanup to happen, but there's plenty of troops to go ahead and do it. We have the Primal Archer up there doing some work. She just got knocked out. Once these troops get through that wall, though, and now you can see some wizards coming around the outside to just help take out those defenses while the warden is tanking them. So yeah, great attack by the Joker. Really, really good attack. Right now, Yetis all the way. Yetis are just such a powerful attack. You know that they're gonna probably get nerfed soon, because when it's that easy, when it's this easy, yeah, something's bound to change. But definitely 2-star. I could say Yetis are almost a definite 2-star in any type of war attack. Learn how to use Yetis. Fantastic. Outside of war, this is not a war attack, but it was in the chat, and I do want to go ahead and check it out. Battle Boom. Check out this army right here. We have 8 earthquakes. We have 10 bowlers and 4 Yetis and 6 witches. This is just 8 earthquakes. Seen a lot of people starting to use this now, and I think it's a lot. I think it's a little much, but it works. It looks so cool too, because check this out. Once you go ahead and put down those first 4, that's going to open up that part of the base, right? But then you go ahead and put down the other ones, and now it's just look at what happened there, right? That we now have an entire the base is completely open at this point. The base is completely open. We're just going to go ahead and start a funnel. Always start your funnel, right? So there we go. Queen walk to go ahead and clear up this bottom part of the funnel. And it's so nice because the way that queen's positioned, she's now going to go inside the base. She's not going to walk around like she usually does. Skeletons pop out, but plenty of help to take it out. Yetis start the other half of the funnel and take out the heroes. Bowlers go down. They start walking around the outside. Watch the center here. Look at what goes into the center. You have a queen and the royal champion. Those are the only 2 troops that go into the center. They take out the town hall, inferno towers, the eagle artillery, a scatter shot. I mean, how much value do those 2 heroes get in the center? They pretty much take out everything in there, and then the rest of the troops are just going to go ahead and walk around the outside of the base. The 2 heroes inside that middle part, that right there is it was so clutch, because this base, the main defense, right, is having these really heavy things inside the middle, but just out of range, shooting outside of it, and having the troops walk around. The troops are in fact walking around, but those 2 heroes that got inside there, they took out all those heavies. And look at that. Bowlers, witches, Yetis. Is there a P.E.K.K.A in there too? I don't even know. P.E.K.K.A might have come out of that the siege barracks? No, we do not have a P.E.K.K.A there, but we do have the king. We do have the Grand Warden. We still have 2 healers that are going around supporting everything. And with the range on the bowlers, they can go ahead and get all the way inside those inner walls. We do lose the healers here, but at this point it doesn't matter. There's just too much. We're gonna go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Watch these troops just march on down. And then, how ceremonious. That was the queen right up there. The last building she was trying to take out before she met her demise is the last building that the rest of the army takes out. 100%. Great job, Battle Boom. Loved it. Loved loved how much value those heroes got in the center. That was really just insane. So I guess that it's appropriate to end this video the way that we started it. And I totally got a text while editing this video saying that I'm about to miss my war attack on one of my other accounts. So I did get that one in. That was on the Town Hall 11 account. Before we go and wrap this one up real quick, let's just formulate a game plan, right? What are we going to be doing here in this base? What are our plans for this base? Well, first of all, number one, we're going to go ahead and push to Legend League. I'm going to do that later on today. Honestly, dead serious, probably should not take us that long at all. After that, we want to max out our base. So we have a couple of new upgrades that we need to do. Before the recent upgrade came out, all we had left was traps and walls and a couple hero levels. So we're going to work on these. We're going to work on our heroes. We're going to get our Grand Warden up to 50. We're going to get our King up to 70. And that's it. So with that, we will wrap it up. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know what you want to see. I'm here for you, and I'll catch you next time. If you want more Clash content, then check out the other videos on our channel. Leave us a comment below, and remember to share this with your clan. It would really help us out. And that's it for me. I'll see you next time.